The Prismriver sisters are a cult classic trio. There is a Prismriver for everyone. There is Lyrica for people who love piano and are a little ambitious, Lunasa for the violinists who are mature and melancholic pessimists, Merlin for the optimists who enjoy trumpets, and Layla for the weirdos. Wait, Layla? Aren't the Prismriver sisters a trio? Are you telling me that there is a fourth Prismriver? Why have I never heard of her? Those are the questions you might be asking. In today's video, I'm going to answer all those questions and teach you who the mysterious fourth Prismriver sister truly is. Before we can learn about Layla, we have to understand a bit about her family. You can already ascertain that she is the sister to Lyrica, Lunasa, and Merlin, but few fans know that the four actually have a canonical father. His name is Count Prismriver. Very little is known about him, as his only mention in canon is from the character text file of Perfect Cherry Blossom. We do know that he cherished his daughters greatly, but due to a freak accident involving an item from the eastern country, Gensokyo, the daughters became orphaned. Later on, the sisters all went their separate ways, but Layla remained at the mansion they all stayed at as it held so many memories for her. Sometime after the accident with her father, she developed the power to conjure poltergeists, where she used it to create lookalikes of her other sisters. At first, they were simple hallucinations and illusions of her real sisters, but they eventually developed to become lifelike with their own personalities and substance. It was difficult for Layla to live in Gensokyo, but the imitations gave her a sort of grounding for her in a mysterious world. Years passed, and eventually, Layla and her real sisters died, but the poltergeist lookalikes still remain at this mansion, playing their music to this very day. Then the events of Perfect Cherry Blossom happened, yada yada yada, Layla became forgotten. Aside from that, that is mostly everything we know about Layla in lore. We do know that she is likely from the outside world, as her father is said to be a merchant. She is one of the few characters in all of Touhou that have died and have not returned as a spirit or ghost, so she could likely be dead for good. Her name, Layla, probably comes from Arabic, where it means night. She has no known official portrait, and seeing it has been 20 years since Perfect Cherry Blossom released, it is unlikely we will ever see one. But wherever Zun is lacking, the fans will tie up the loose ends. Whether it be Pixiv, Danboru, or DeviantArt, one thing is always constant. Whenever you search up Layla, you will mostly always see a girl with green hair, a purple dress, and sometimes her body cut in half for some reason. Although I'm not sure of the exact origin, one of the earliest examples of Layla's designs comes from the artist myofuu, drawn in February 2006. The Prismrivers are likely enjoying their fully developed state while Layla is enjoying the time of her life, though her limbs look a little funky. The more I look at it, the more I realize that this image perfectly encapsulates Layla. Despite living in a world where she can literally create ghosts from her bony little hand and allow them to develop into fully fledged beings, she doesn't care. She's just happy that her sisters are back to give her a sense of reality in a chaotic world. Although not likely being the first depiction of Layla, I would say that the design of the green ghost lady caught on. You will occasionally see some alternative designs, like this one with a colorful bow from Kita Yuki, but they never really caught on. Over the years, she had small doujins, MMD models, fanfiction, and even a cosplay made for her, though I have never seen anyone wear it, so it might be a hoax. The biggest appearance for Layla has to be the time where she made a cameo in Touhoumon, a Pokemon style fan game where it features quite literally the entire Touhou cast up to that point, even obscure characters no one cares about. Still, even Layla becomes forgotten among that cast, seeing as her most popular video on YouTube is her Touhoumon theme. That is a remix of someone else's song. Layla doesn't deserve this. There has got to be a way to spread the word about her. I know, I have drawn this one image right here, and I want you, yes you, to spread it around. Post it on Discord, Twitter, even the freaking r/Touhou Circle Jerk subreddit. Frankly, I just want to see what the reaction of the Touhou community would be when they see that Layla is experiencing a sudden surge of popularity. Who knows, maybe someone will make an actual theme song to Layla that surpasses this. So, hey, do you want to start the Layla revolution with me? Also, please give this poor man his Layla wallpaper. It's been 9 years.